Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa. Yeah, so in between episodes, we've expanded quite a bit. So we also replaced all of the torches with sea lanterns because we had a ton of prismarine in our mob farm.
Yeah, look, I think they just look nicer than torches, to be honest.
I think so. I don't think we've done a lot more. The thing I was going to start working on this episode was the actually additions stuff. So the atomic reconstructor and empowerer. So in between episodes, I've also ran cable, which I don't know if we'll be able to see. Yeah, so you can see some cables underneath, and this runs all the way underneath, all the way over to our power source over there. And I've had a quick look at some of the empowerer uses, and if we go forward a bit, yeah. So the double layer capacitor, that is actually then used in another craft, which makes an octatic capacitor, which is also used in another craft, if I can find it, somewhere. Yeah, octatic capacitor. So ultimately, when we get into like automation with applied energistics and things, we're going to have a big bottleneck if we only have one empowerer. So I've actually set up the floor so we could have 5. So there'll be one here, one in the center, basically one in each corner, and one in the center. So that is my plan. What are you working on today?
So today I will just probably primarily focusing on armor. So I'm going to make the workbench and work our way through the armor chain, which is long and tedious.
You don't have to do it.
It's something we should do, especially if we want to start like going to other dimensions and
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, so the first part of whatever this is called, actually additions, is we need black quartz. So this can be obtained by smelting smoky quartz. And if we look at the furnace recipe, smoky quartz is literally just netherrack around coal. And, sorry, I don't know why I said netherrack. Nether quartz around coal. Not really sure how much we need, so I'm probably going to make too much. But I'll make a couple of stacks. And hopefully that'll do us for the time. What'd you say?
and chuck them in the inventory. Also, quest complete.
Ooh, nice. That's a very quick quest complete. Quite easy, I take it?
Yeah, the workbench is literally just some lapis and some blocks of coal.
Okay.
I'm gonna place that down over here for the time being.
Yeah, so if we grab out this black quartz, we should get a quest complete as well. 2N ain't bad. And then that unlocks the atomic reconstructor. And I'm hoping this is a nice easy block. Yep, so just some iron, redstone, and iron casings, which is just some iron and black quartz. And I think, from memory, I've went and set up some of this stuff ready to craft. So for the amount of empowerers we're going to make, these each need 2 iron casings. So that would be 5 empowerers times 2 is 10, and the atomic reconstructor needs 1, so 11. So I'm going to make 11 of these just now, so we only need to do it once. And then I think the atomic reconstructor is literally just that iron redstone and the iron casing. So we should be able to put this down. And I did not run any cable for this.
Now, that was silly.
It's fine, I think we got spare cable kicking about somewhere. Flux. Yeah, flux duct. So I think these are quite good for early game, like, power transfer. I don't know where to put this. And for some reason we're missing a bit of oak. Oh, actually, on the platform front, we did use that building gadget, the copy and paste one, and it made it so quick. So you can link the building gadget to an inventory just by shift right clicking the like chest. Yeah, then you can just place as many platforms as you want, and it takes like 2 seconds. So that was very nice. I liked that a lot.
I hear you complain about me linking inventories.
Well, you're Okay, I did actually use that as well. So we also needed a lot of oak for, the platforms. And to do that, I basically went into the hunting dimension, made a big platform high up, and then I used the building gadget to place a ridiculous amount of saplings at a time. And yeah, then I just vein mined them with my hatchet. And that was linked to a chest back in the overworld. And yeah, we were getting like 10 stacks at a time of oak. It was something like that, I think.
It was quite a lot.
Yeah, so this is getting power, so clearly I did connect the power properly. And yep, by default this is in deactivation mode, so it will just pulse. Oh, sorry, I think by default it's in, I don't know. Basically it pulses like every couple of seconds. We can fix that just by getting some redstone and a stick. And if you just hit it with a redstone torch, it will turn into, I think it's called pulse mode or something. Essentially, it just means we can trigger it rather than it going all the time. And I take it that is our first armor,
Yeah.
wherever you went.
I've gone to see if we are collecting leather down here.
Oh, we are. We've got tons of leather.
Oh, yeah.
Left. There you go.
That's okay. I was going to make 4 sets of armor.
4?
Because...
Oh, usable ones. And
yeah, usable ones and then a backup just in case. Because armor repairing is a pain, to say the least.
no. So, I'm just going to right-click this atomic reconstructor, and you'll see the redstone mode change to pulse. And now it shouldn't do anything. Yep. But it will do something with the redstone signals. If I stand on this, yeah, it pulses then. And I quite like using a pressure plate because the usage for this is to convert like one item into another, mainly. So coal will get turned into void crystal, and we can just chuck that down. It'll trigger the pressure plate and convert them all. So that's our first void crystal, which will be handy for Lawrence.
Yep.
Because I believe one of the early armor quests, is void crystal armor.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if it stacks enough, but the machine's set up, so it should be easy enough to do.
Sounds good.
So the next thing for me would be not to be in the armor quest, but to be back in beta, whatever, and make our first empower and display stands. So this is a load of ethnic green blocks and ethnic quartz. So the ethnic green blocks is chiseled quartz, which I've actually already went ahead and done. So you can chisel blocks of quartz, or you can convert normal blocks into slabs, and you do it that way. So I just made the slabs, combined them again, and it makes the chiseled version. And the ethnic quartz is just literally normal blocks of quartz in front of this. So I should be able to chuck these both down, and that'll be one of them. And then the chisel blocks, and you'll see they go green, so that looks promising. Yeah. Ethic. I didn't think I read that right. Ethetic quartz? Maybe?
Ethic.
Is that ethic with a T in there?
Yeah, there's no N, so it's not ethnic.
I never said ethnic.
You've been saying ethnic.
Oh, I was beforehand. That's what I said. I was saying it wrong. I think it says ethetic for... Weird. Anyway. That should be the quartz dealt with. Now we just need gold and redstone and more black quartz. So I don't know how much redstone we're going to need, so I'm just going to chuck a couple of stacks in front of this.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so much redstone from the mob farm, so I don't think that's a problem. Also, this must use like no power. I've not even seen the power dip, so I like that. I think we did smelt up like a load of gold and iron in between episodes, so yeah, gold nuggets shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we actually had gold nuggets. That's even better. Also, I think Lawrence made some of these crystal chests. So this is what we were using for making our platforms. We just filled this with oak and stairs and concrete, and yeah, that copy and paste thing was so nice.
And yet we still run out of materials.
We did. But we made a lot of platforms. I think we added another 12, maybe? Something like that.
I guess so. Yeah, no, it was 12.
Yeah, I think it.
I was in the middle of counting stacks.
Okay. Sure, we'll make 19. And then these advanced coils, we can only make 15 just now, but I don't know how many we need. Well, that looks like we've got enough to make 10. I guess I totally miscounted this so bad. I thought I'd made enough that we can make all of them. I guess I didn't.
Oh well.
Not even close. Oh well, we'll get one set up. I just need to grab some more black quartz. We need some iron as well. So I might just take a stack. And did I need anything else? Hopefully not. So the iron is another thing that can go through the atomic reconstructor. And that turns into Inori crystals? Inori stars? Something? Yeah, Inori crystals. And I think that was used in one of these recipes. So
In fact, I couldn't remember the name either.
Okay. I'm just going to make a bunch more gold nuggets. And Empower needs a double battery, which is just one of these things we've already made. I'm just going to make another 13. I'm going to need to make a lot more of these, but it'll be good. Oh, I need that redstone. Okay, I'll go make another stack of the redstone crystal things.
Yeah.
Redstonia or something?
I think it is Restoner.
Restonia crystal. See, my memory isn't that bad, I guess. So we only need... We'll just make one for now. We're going to need 5 of these, but I don't know if we've got the stuff to make 5 at the moment. So that's 1... Oh, actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to try and make more. Yeah, let's try and make more. So I want to make 4 of these, because we're making 5 Empowerers in total, which should be easy enough. That's our 4th. Now these are used to make the double battery, which means we need another 5 of the... 4. My counting is so bad. What the hell? What was that?
Just laughing at you.
It's not my fault. It's maths is hard.
2
Empowerers, 3 Empowerers, 4, 5. Boom, 5 Empowerers, and we've only got enough display stands to make 1, but that's fine. So the Empowerer goes in the center and then is surrounded by these display stands, which all accept power, which is why I've got all the power cables coming up for these. So ultimately this will be repeated in each of the corners, and we'll have 5, but until we've actually got automation on the go, it's not going to make much difference. Like, we're only going to really be able to use 1 at a time manually anyway.
Yeah, but we're planning for the future.
Yeah, we want to make sure we got the space for when we can start to automate things. Although I anticipate that being a lot of episodes away. Do we have anything we can make with this just now? Yeah, so here's a few of the other things we need to make. We need Palace Crystal, which is lapis. Diamantine Crystal?
Diamantine, yeah.
Is diamond, I assume, and emeraldic, which is emeralds. And I'm just going to make a stack of each of these, because...
That's fair enough.
Why not? I think we've got enough diamonds and stuff, so it should not be a problem. That's the emeraldic. That's the... Nope. That's the diamantic. And wow, you're up to void already. That is going quick. And we've got reconstructed materials.
Nice.
We are doing really well for the quest today, I think.
Yep.
So now is the empowered reconstructed materials. I will have a look, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do all these at the moment. So nether...
I'm sure they won't have changed the recipes.
Well, to be fair, this one looks okay. Bricks, nether brick, red dye, redstone. That all looks very doable. I am surprised. I suppose I might need to make some red dye is the only thing. But, I mean, I could just make one of each of these just now. There's no point making like a stack until we need them.
You know what you can use for red dye?
Beets.
Yes.
Beetroot. Yeah, that's what I grabbed. I told you that.
I know.
Stop being mean. Oh, actually, no, I'm being stupid. Or maybe I'm being stupid. No. So, the Empowerer actually has 2 recipes for each thing. So you can make the like empowered redstonia crystal as is, or you can make the empowered redstonia block. You'll notice it still only uses like these items once, so it's actually a lot cheaper to make them in block form, because you only use these 4 items the one time rather than the 9 to make the individual ingots. But in this pack you can unblockify without a factorizer. And
To be fair, I think we could make...
oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, we could... Oh yeah, this is just the normal... Okay, yeah, let's make the blocks. We can totally make a factorizer. Yeah. Aluminium armor.
Yep.
So, oh, now I'm confused. Should I make the factorizer, or... Can I make stuff into blocks in my inventory? Or do I need a factorizer for that as well? No. So I can make stuff one way around. So let's make some of those. One of these, one of these. What else? We got Inori. I'm guessing that's a thing. Struggling to see them. Diamante. And Emeradic. Yeah. I think that's all the things. I'm not going to have enough inventory space to make any of this, but, you know, that's fine.
And a pouch.
I do have 4 empowerers. Oh, did I not even place them down? Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to... Wait, you made void armor? I'd made like a stack. Did you just go make more?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Although that's the point. I don't think I have the void crystals. So I'll get 9 of them as well. And let's see. How is your armor coming along?
Up to gold.
Nice.
Next is silver, which I think we have some in the chest. Maybe. If not, I will go smelt them.
I think we may have, maybe not enough for 4 sets, but we have some.
Yeah, no, I'll need them.
I don't know how many you need for a set of armor.
Well, to do all 4, I need 1.5 sets.
1.5 stacks. Okay, yeah. I think you're just shy, annoyingly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm just going to bookmark these for a second because it's going to make my life easier. So we need nether brick, rose red, brick, and redstone. Nothing tricky, but it just means I don't have to remember stuff. So 1 beetroot for the rose red. Was it nether brick? Do we have those? We do. Brick. Oh, we don't have normal bricks. That's annoying. I'm guessing we'll have clay for... Yeah.
I was going to say we should do.
Should I waste a whole piece of coal for 1 bit of clay? Yes. Yes, I shall.
To be fair, I think we checked last time and our barrel was full, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we have like... Is it 64 stacks of coal or something? It's enough that we don't need to worry... Oh, cyan. Can I make cyan dye?
I think it's blue and green.
Can we make green dye? Erebus cyan. I don't know how we would get green because we don't have cactus just now. Or do we?
No.
I swear you've made cyan dye. Green. Cyan, nope. Cactus? So actually, I think, from memory, there is a market in this pack. Yep. So they're farming for blockheads. Oh, that's so cheap. Yeah, 2 planks, some logs. We can do all this stuff. Easy. And I think I might have even thought about doing this in the past, because I would bet money there's, yeah, a single bit of red wool in the system. I can't imagine what else that would have been for. And I'm so hopeless at counting. Here we go. So if you've not used the market before, it's just like a nice place where you can buy seeds and things. So we'll pop it down somewhere here.
Yeah.
And you see the guy falls from the sky. The rack muncher. That's annoying.
I guess they renamed him.
Yeah, I guess so. I think he's usually a botanist or something. But yeah, so all these seeds cost rack. But I think you can get a cactus. Ooh, cactus fruit. That's not what I want, is it?
Nope.
Okay, ignore me. The market is useful, just not for what we want. So I think there is actually cactus seeds in here as well. Yeah, so we can just get this from sifting. So I might go away and sift for a bit and get all the other resources for those other empowered things. Are you doing anything just now, or?
It's pretty much just armor.
Okay, well, we'll be back in a bit, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, so we got our cactus, and I've just smelted it into cactus green and combined it with lapis to get some nice cyan dye. So that's one of the things done.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and continue collecting the rest and be back in a bit.
It's another armor done as well.
So guys, for the empowered diamante, we need alumite, grout, electrotine. We've seen electrotine and grout before. Alumite is just an alloy in the smeltery. Nothing too tricky, just aluminium, iron, obsidian. So I've got that working on alloying just now. The only other thing is this rhodochrosite, maybe?
Yeah, I think it is.
It says obtained alongside redstone when breaking redstone ore. So Lawrence had already collected some redstone ore from the nether. So I've just smelted that to convert it into normal redstone ore. And then I've added luck to my pickaxe just by putting lapis on it. So hopefully we get some. Did we? We did not. We got none. Let's try again. No.
You got 2.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh no, we did get 2. I'm looking. I didn't know you got this from mining redstone either. Okay, we got 2. I mean, that's not a great return, but it's enough for what we need. So I'm still working on getting the void, emeradic, and inori. So we bet back shortly.
Yep.
So I think I've got everything we need except from the emeradic crystal one, and that is because it needs beryllium, which is, yeah, we need to get like a rock crusher from nuclear craft somewhere. I can't even see it.
Yeah, it's nuclear craft.
Yeah, a rock crusher from nuclear craft. I was just meaning to try to find the recipe. Which needs like advanced plating, which I mean, this doesn't actually. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we need like plutonium. We need to get an ender IO. Yeah, so we will do this eventually, but let's just focus on the other ones just now.
We're not near nuclear craft at the minute.
Yeah, not quite. So if we do the Redstonia first. Also, that thing I just pressed there is Z by default. You can just quickly swap hotbars, which I find quite handy for stuff like this. So you just put these down on any of the platforms. All that matters is that the crystal block goes in the center, and I got the first one wrong somehow. Please say these don't need to be 2 gaps apart. Do they need to be 2 gaps apart?
I thought it worked fine with 1.
I thought it
Sure
worked
the
fine with one.
recipe's right.
I will have a look at the recipe. Block, rose red, nether brick, redstone, and brick. It does not matter about the placement, does it? They were used to. This is not good. This is not what I wanted. You're doing well with the armors, though.
Yeah, I'm currently working my way through the iron one.
So I'm going to try this one instead. No, okay, I'm beginning to think this entire platform that I have made to work with this stuff is going to be completely wrong.
That's annoying.
Oh, it should be quite easy to rejig. I mean, we've got the space. That's not the problem. It's just a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A bit of a pain. So, let me just quickly move these back and make sure that is actually the problem. I feel like it most definitely is. But I really should have tested this before placing everything down. Oh, I can't get back up from
That
here.
would be sensible.
Oh, I don't have the inventory space to even pick up those blocks. That is annoying. Oh well. There we go. I got one of them. I'm going to have to quickly run and get some more redstone flux things. Flux. Yeah, let me just grab a bunch. And hopefully that is just that. I really thought this is how this was laid out.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Also, you're really, really lagging behind on my quests today.
I know you've done like 50 armors. Like, yeah, I don't even know how many armors you've done. Let's have a look.
I lost count.
Yeah, that's a lot. So 14, 15, 16 quests today. Ain't bad. But, okay, let's put these display cases back. Also, it looks like these retain their energy, which is quite nice.
That's quite nice.
I'm actually going to fill in these blocks just in case I kill myself.
That would
No.
be funny.
Redstone here. So, rose red, redstone, nether brick, and normal brick. Now, please work. Yep. Oh, okay, that's annoying. So they do need to be two apart, but you should hopefully get this kind of animation, and that would mean it was working. I was kind of hoping this process was going to be a bit quicker. Maybe because I'm doing the block rather than the individual ingot.
It would make more sense that they need more power.
Yeah, the power doesn't even look like it's going down. You know. But yeah, there we go. First empowered item. Just right click it with an empty hand. And we've got our first empowered Redstonia crystal. So we should be able to now do the same for Palace, which I think is just Electrotine, Cyan. What else is blue looking in here? I'm just guessing. Nope, it is Cyan and Prismarine. Electrotine is for something else. So 3 Prismarine, 1 on each. And then Palace Crystal, boom. So yeah, it's pretty much just this process over and over again. So we've got the Empowered Diamante with this stuff we had a quick look at. The Void is just some charcoal, black dye. We're using Wither Dust, which we got from the Wither Bones. Stone and Flint. What other one was it? And the Nori Crystal was Snowball, black dye. Oh, it's grey dye. Okay.
Oh.
I don't even have the stuff for this. But I think I'm just going to craft up the rest of this off camera because it's going to be much the same over and over again.
Yeah, sounds
We'll
good.
be back in a minute. So guys, we have all of the empowered blocks bar Emeradic. We will get there eventually. But for now, I think we're just going to settle with all of the other ones. It's a shame we won't get the quest complete, but, you know, it's something.
God, you're holding us back.
Unfortunately, we don't even get like any completion in the quest because it needs these individual items, and we've got the blocks. So we actually need to make one of these factorizers. And I've looked at the recipe; it all looks quite doable. Crafting tables, tin, copper gear, glass, iron gear, red alloy. We've done that before. Like, none of this is crazy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make 2, because this thing can be used for combining and splitting. And I think there is certain things in this pack that you can only combine and split in here. So I make 2 device frames, 2 redstone servos, and then hopefully 2 factorizers. Actually, do I need to have these in my inventory for any quest completes? Doesn't look like it. Boom! 2 factorizers. I'm just going to dump them here for now, which has got sand in it for some reason.
Is it pulling from...
What? Okay, so I think it's extracting from our chest somewhere. So in thermal machines, you can go into the configuration and adjust what the sides are for. And if you shift left click that middle part, it'll turn off all the faces. Yeah, that's weird. So sure, we've now got a load of sandstone. I don't know where it was getting. Oh, I must have been pulling it out of the back from like
the drawers?
Yeah, that's weird. Did not know it would like by default pull stuff out. So if we set this one to combine, this one to split, we should be able to shove these things in. So we got the void crystals now, the empowered Inori crystals, the empowered diamantine crystals, the empowered palace crystals, and the empowered restonia crystals. It's so annoying that we don't have the stuff for that last one, but I mean, this quest is looking reasonably nice.
Yeah.
All this for 5 rack. But yeah, that's actually came along quite well. I mean, we've just got that final quest to do, and then I kind of want to have a look into the dank nulls next time.
Yeah.
Lawrence has made crazy progress on the armor. If we have a look at that one, Iota, yeah, wow, that's what, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 now, I think.
Unfortunately, I can't go any further until we've gone into the twilight, because I need thorium.
Well, maybe that's something we should do
We
soon.
do now have a very intimidating look of a gang. It's like 4 of
Does
them
look
standing
quite
there.
intimidating.
But at the same time, I'm not making armor again. Also, I've torn down all those furnaces because I've never used them since we upgraded.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean you're not making armor again?
As in, if you breach your set of armor, I'm not making you another set.
Okay, that's fine. We'll use the applied energistics next time. But yeah, so I've just went through and quickly collected all our rack. And we've made up for the last couple of episodes, because that is almost 2 full stacks, which is nice. So 125 rack, I believe.
Nice. Yeah.
And if we put it in here, one of us will be able to afford flight if we wanted. But we're still going to be nice and wait until we can both afford flight, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.